Second half.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Burrow looking to pass.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From midfield now, Burrow.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Anthony Jennings gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin's mark of 554 passing yards in one game, set more than 70 years ago, way back in 1951. Well, he's had help from his offensive line and his receivers, but
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Scott!
Burrow on play action. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase,
37 yards.
And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now. A 10-play drive that time.
And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, right back to Gibson.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw with May. They'll find Osborne here.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
gain of 9 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gibson again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Antonio Gibson.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He will find his man Chase complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Play action. It's Burrow.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Burrow.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Patriots are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll start out here with the option left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Bengals grab it. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Yet another trip to the end zone, and that last one, a bit of history. He has now broken the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England's offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He finds Douglas complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. May.
He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
77 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. They go play action now. May. Now this complete to Polk.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down. Let's go now.
Here's a give to Gibson. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway. But the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags. And it's, oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Flush to his right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. Burrow will throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown!
T. Higgins.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Man open, here is Jones. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Complete to Charlie Jones.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We're good.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Here we go.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
A big gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and goal.
They'll set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Burrow.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here comes Antonio Gibson as he's set for another drive.
He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff for Gibson.
Pushing his way through, and they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 36-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither